Steve, the Crypto Noob, and today I wanted to talk to you about something I've been reading about and I thought was pretty interesting, which is Web 3.0, and that is really where all of this crypto is leading, I believe. I mean, well, kind of pretty much is. So for those of you who don't know the history of the internet, it started back in 1990 with the original DARPA application, which was hypertext. And, you could set up a web page, and they were used originally for educational purposes. But basically the Web 1.0, which led up to the turn of the century, was basically static pages. So you'd go and visit somebody's web page, and it was pretty much information only. There might be some boxes you could fill out or whatever, but it really was not. It was links to email and basically static pages. And then Web 2.0 came with cell phones, and everything was app-based. But it really, where it shined was the social media connection. So now you're not just going to a website to get information. You're interacting with other people on the web. And the real problem with that was that companies like Amazon and Google and Facebook and whatever, Twitter, really just started scraping your data, and to a pretty horrible extent. Gmail was reading your correspondences and sending you ads that were based on, so it's really intrusive and terrible. That's the point where we're at right now, where you're just a commodity, and they give you a bunch of free stuff, but it's also that they can gather data on you, and in the best case is just send you ads for the things you want. But there have been some pretty terrible abuses that have come with that. So the crypto cipher movement, which came after 2008 and the crash of the market, was basically brought about to create a currency that could not be abused by the banks, and people want to protect their money, which is usually one of the first things to go. But with that came the blockchain, and the blockchain now for Web 3.0 is going to be all about trust. And these blockchain contracts will allow you to interact with people with anonymity until they figure out how to break that. But basically, so it's going to be a layer between you and these gigantic tech companies, which want to abuse the rights. So you don't have to sign 16 contracts and sign away your life to do something. There's a general contract, and it doesn't have to do with protecting the company. It has to do with protecting you. So that's where we're at right now. The cryptocurrency is just really at the front of this, but Web 3.0 is going to, if it rolls out the way that they claim it's going to, is going to change everything. So this is really pretty heavy duty stuff. How it's going to play out, I don't entirely know. I'm not a data scientist. I don't think that even the people who are creating it really know. There's no master plan for this. It's kind of being created organically, and it's kind of exciting. I wish I could foresee the future. The only thing I can see right now is the cryptocurrency end of things, and then I'm sure it's going to change the way that everybody buys things, that the ownership of things will change when there's when there's no intermediary taking money out. It's where there's just an algorithm that's doing that. So once again, I'm no expert. I'm the noob. I don't know, but this is the way I understand it, the way it was explained to me. Well, the way I got it through my research. Anyway, if you have thoughts on it or can clarify anything, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. And once again, I just encourage you to join us on this this fantastic new phase of technology, and go out and buy yourself some Bitcoin and start applying this to your life on a daily basis. Anyway, that's it, and we'll talk to you next time.